Rage 96.5, it's Max. Coming up this Saturday, we got a big show in Rayland. Someday Summerfest. It's this Saturday, August 12th, at Hightower Brewing Company in Rayland. And one of the bands that are going to be performing there, the headliner, is Someday Saturday. And joining me here is Derek and Jared from the band Someday Saturday. Guys, let me ask you, how did you get your start?
Well, me and Derek met through a friend, and we were just looking for members because I sing, I play piano and stuff like that. So we were looking to start a group, and then me and Derek got in talks, and then we just scooped up a couple of our friends and got together and just started jamming on the weekends, trying to but we all work full-time jobs, so we're trying to find days to practice. And then we were looking for a name, and then Someday Saturday came up in the chat, maybe Someday Saturday we'll actually practice. And then we're like, oh, that's the name, Someday Saturday. There you go.
That's awesome. You got a cool story for the origin of the name. So you guys said you have full-time jobs. Is it tough finding time to practice, to get together and do shows?
We pretty much weekly, at least a few of us can get together and make it work. We try to get together pretty much every Thursday, but schedules mess that up.
Yeah.
So, even if that doesn't work, a couple of us still get together, try to bang out some new ideas, continue to always work on new material.
Oh, yeah, and even our drummer, I can't give him enough credit because he'll come off a night shift and then come in at 2 o'clock and still play a 2 or 3 hour show, and then hopefully he goes right to sleep after. But
well, we played 2 shows. Actually, one was at Hightower, one was at the Clientele Art Studio in Wheeling, and he came right off a night turn, and we played 2 shows in one day. So he was up for 24 or 30 hours.
Yeah.
So he's a beast.
That's dedication.
Oh, it is.
Dude, you're doing it for the love at that point.
Oh, for sure.
Tell you what, guys, sit tight. We're going to be right back with Someday Saturday, but first, it's Beartooth on Rage. Rage 96.5, it's Max. I'm here with Someday Saturday. They have the big Someday Summerfest coming up this Saturday at Hightower Brewing Company in Rayland. So you guys call yourself a pop-punk band, or at least you have a pop-punk sound. Who are some of your influences?
I think more often than not, we usually try to lean towards A Day to Remember.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's definitely a Beartooth side to. We actually just started getting into a little bit of a heavier side. It's not really it's not our main focus.
Yeah.
But we all enjoy that style of music, so we're bringing some of that in. But then we also go to other bands as well. Yeah,
I like to take vocal inspiration from a lot of Bowling for Soup, even Fall Out Boy and stuff like that. But we also like to get our rhythms and our rhythm section kind of like a metal influence as well, because I listened to metal all through high school, and I just found the challenging rhythms the most fascinating. And if I could combine that with a pop punk type voice, at the end of the day, it kind of equals an A Day to Remember type sound. Yeah. But we really enjoy that combination.
Yeah, because A Day to Remember definitely does some harder stuff. I noticed because on your EP, Harbor Shift,
yes,
it definitely has that pop punk sound to it. And then on the latest single, Burnout, it is more intense. There's harsher vocals on it, and it's good stuff.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's because we brought on a guy named Cody Miner. He's great. He was running sound for us up at a show at Hightower, and we were covering the song called "Ohio is for Lovers" by Hawthorne Heights, and we didn't have anybody to do the scream part, the heavy vocal part, and Cody knew the song, and he was like, I'll do it. And we're like, okay, get up here, grab a mic. And he just nailed it. The crowd loved it. And we were like, okay, you're just, this is what you do now. You're not
our sound guy anymore. You are in our band.
It's awesome how stuff works out like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to play the song Burnout. This is Someday Saturday, their latest release, right here on Rage 96.5. Rage 96.5, it's Max. I'm here with the band Someday Saturday. We got Someday Summerfest coming up this Saturday, August 12th. It's at Hightower Brewing Company in Rayland. Guys, if you had to pick one song that best kind of exemplifies your sound, which one would it be?
Monday Night Bar Fight was our first song that came out. It's the most kind of all-around song because it has that punk voice and goes a little bit heavier. We scream a little bit in it, and
very little. It was actually our first original that we actually recorded. So that one's kind of a.
It seems to be the favorite over time. People really like that one as well. The latest one, Burnout's also very good.
And Sand and Snow.
Sand and Snow.
Those three seem to be the 3 heavy hitters of ours.
Those are the ones that people gravitate towards.
Yes.
Yeah, if you like guitar solos and a lot of guitar work, Sand and Snow is probably the most intricate one.
Well, what do you say we play it? Here's Sand and Snow. It's Someday Saturday on Rage 96.5. Rage 96.5, it's Max. Coming up this Saturday, Someday Summerfest at Hightower Brewing Company at Raylan. The headliners, Someday Saturday. They're with me right now. Guys, tell me a little bit about the show.
Yeah, August 12th, we call it Someday Summerfest, plan words for our name, Someday Saturday. And it's just basically a party we throw every year. We have as many bands as we can fit that day as we can afford to pay that day. And this year we have 5 bands playing. We got Crow Hardly, Concrete TP, Splash Panel, and Wrath of the Fallen playing with us Someday Saturday, and it'll be music all day. And this will be the second official year, but we want to throw it every year up at Hightower in August or September, wherever the dates fit.
Yeah, we're trying to get it bigger and bigger each year. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, hopefully next year is even bigger.
Yeah.
But this year, actually, we're excited too. Hightower is actually making their very first shandy. And they're actually doing a collab with us, and they're calling it Summerfest Shandy, and has a custom label on it and stuff.
That's awesome.
We're excited to taste that.
Derek, we're drawn.
We are actually hand drawn on the
really?
label. Yeah,
that's awesome.
They do a custom label, and they have a artist friend that does all their labels, so she hand drew it out.
Well, it's coming up this Saturday, and it's no tickets, right?
Correct. Nope. It's free entry, no tickets.
Walk in, get a drink, sit down, and enjoy.
And what time are you kicking things off?
2 p.m.
And then you have merch too on sale, right?
Yeah, we have just our regular Someday Saturday merch, but then we also have an event shirt that there will be limited numbers just because we did a pretty big pre-sale, but we're actually hoping to sell out because it's an event T-shirt. So we have limited numbers, but it has all the bands on the back and just some artwork that we came up with.
Yeah.
On the front.
Someday Summerfest, there's a Hightower Brewery on it, 23 for...
but there's also the stickers, wristbands, koozies, so...
Awesome. There's plenty of stuff.
Yep.
Show's coming up this Saturday, and people can find out more if they hit you up online.
Yeah, just give us a follow on Facebook. We're always playing around the valley to promote local music, promote local bands. Wrath of the Fallen, we've played with them quite a bit. To give them a shout out and check them out. Their production quality is really good.
I've listened to them as well. Yes,
they're
I have
awesome.
listened to them.
Yeah, the best place to follow all that, us and Wrath on Facebook. Just follow us on Facebook. We post events all the time.
But also check out our YouTube because we have music videos. So,
all right, guys. Well, thanks for being here.
Oh, we appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Someday Summerfest, it's coming up this Saturday. It's free. You don't need any tickets to get in. You can go and hang out and watch bands all day and get a drink at Hightower Brewing Company in Raylan. Like I said, that's coming up this Saturday. And you can check out these dudes. Really good band. Someday Saturday. Find them on Facebook and on YouTube. On Facebook and on YouTube. On Facebook and on YouTube. On Facebook and on YouTube.